right. Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Dazzle That Tarot, and I'm back for another tarot reading before I go back to work. I've been pushing these mini readings out between, on my break, basically. So, so I got a little bit more time, and we're going to do this, okay? So, first of all, I already told you guys about this. I already told you in that Nosey Hoax and Nicki Minaj tarot reading that, yeah, Nicki Minaj is trying to silence people who talk bad about her husband or, period, is only one narrative that she wants, and that's the right one, that they're good people and she's wonderful and things like that. That's what she wants the media to portray. All right, boom. Also, when it comes to who's going to win the lawsuit, I already told y'all that it's going to be like a settlement or thrown out or whatever. I don't really see it going to a whole actual trial because there's too many things that can be questioned. Okay, it's too much, and there's only one count, one accusation. So for real, it really does sound like some petty stuff. But anywho, let's get it out there. I'm going to do a reading for Nosey Heaux, and it's a small mini reading, okay? Because everybody else, when I have been seeing people do readings, they're more focused on how Nicki Minaj feels. Or, they're more focused on how this is going to be terrible for Nosey Heaux and stuff like that. And I don't really feel like it necessarily is. Out of anything, what's terrible is that people are sitting there cyberbullying her. But also, she do have some things that she needs to work on as well. So I'm going to do this mini reading, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload and when I go live. And also, if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is email me at jellome123@gmail.com. It's all in the description box. Everything I say is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only until modern science can come up with a mathematical equation that this shit is real. And for that person in the comment section that was mad at me when I was talking about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, is Cardi B doing witchcraft on her? They don't understand tarot, right? And I understand that people don't understand certain stuff, which is a great thing, because what I want to do is I want to go back to doing like free tarot 101, like introduction to tarot, because people need to understand that not only do you need to know the basic meaning of cards, you need to know what they represent in certain readings and how people take certain cards and their interpretation of them, because you have to look at the illustration as well. And when I did ask, was Cardi B doing witchcraft or Nicki Minaj, I got this card right here. It's the Mother of Wands in the East, okay? So the Mother of Wands translates to the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who is beautiful, outgoing, attractive. They actually have creativity. They're at the peak of their creativity, their enterprise, their relationships, their actions. They know what they want, and they can counsel you about things. But also, they are, when it comes to upright, they are, when it comes to certain things, people can consider this the card for a witch or whatever. So, yeah, that's what I said. So I said yes. And whole time Kali is representing the Queen of Wands, right? And, basically Kali is an Indian deity, and people call her Ma Kali or whatever the case may be. And she's a liberator. She's a mother. You know what I'm saying? But also, she's a warrior. She doesn't play around. I told you she don't get fucked. She fuck people, okay? You got her messed up. That's what I said, okay? So, but it's no shade, no tea, no shade, but just letting you guys know, right? So, and you can see she's fucking somebody. They're not effing her. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the point. That's a sidebar. But we're going to talk about Nosey in this whole situation. And, I already talked about her lawyer, too. Her lawyer seems genuinely wanting to help her. And he is willing, because what his goal is to, if not whatever, the real goal is to find with her per se, the first part is to find a sweet spot for Nosey. Where it caused her the least amount of damage and she walks away, with her head held high. That's what it is, okay? Let's go ahead and ask about Nosey, what's going on with her. I see her making her rounds on YouTube. Now, her lawyer did say you're going to hear a lot from him, too. And not only that, he understands that she is a YouTube vlogger. Now, the one thing is, not everybody's going to like Nosey because she's not everybody's cup of tea. You know, the things that she says may not always resonate with people because of the fact that how it comes across and exactly what she said out her mouth. Because I'm not going to lie, some people make blunt truths that's very hard. Some people are mean, things like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my grandmother, when I was growing up, she talked just like Nosey. And I thought she was lying about everything, or she was just being negative about everything. But as I got older, she wasn't lying. She just said it in a bad way. You know, things like that, right? It's a lot of things she wasn't lying about, but I just didn't like the way she said it. You know, so people are not going to like that. But it's some things that I didn't really appreciate that Nosey did to other people, like Toxic Diamond. You know, she did some stuff to Toxic Diamond. And if you go on her YouTube channel, if you probably look at the history, you've probably seen what happened between her and Nosey. And I think that, I don't know if her and Jaguar or whoever called CPS, somebody, I don't know if it was her or Tasha, they was in the, okay. She's coming from that section that doxes people, that cause CPS on people, that out people, that do messy stuff like that try to mess up your real life. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not going to be for everybody. Everybody's not going to like that, okay? And that's just the truth. But let's figure out Nosey, Heaux, and where she's at with this oncoming lawsuit. Well, technically, it's not in no full effect. What happened is she got the paperwork. So now people need to get stuff together. You know what I'm saying? So now they need a real date about when the court is going to hear anything and stuff like that. It was filed. So at this point, what is she thinking about? What is her strategy? And just really quickly. Oh my God. It's supposed to be a mini reading. Come on. What's her strategy? Let's make it short and sweet. 1, 2, 3. Her strategy, for real, is the devil in the reverse. The devil upright is being in the throes of addiction. I'm going to tell you a couple of things. It's a Capricorn. It's about big business, but it's also about addictive behavior, toxicity, attachments, you know, things like that. You can be addicted to anything. It's not just drugs. It can be clout, money, fame, women, sex. I don't know, anything. But pretty much if I see this, it's usually in the reverse. It's the fact that now you are acknowledging the fact that you have this issue going on. And now you can, you know, try to find a way through it, right? So maybe she's acknowledging what her mouth got her in. You see what I'm saying? But also it's a gold digging card too. Alright? It's a gold digging card as well. So, for real, she's acknowledging what she did wrong. She understands that. But now she wants to see what she's going to get out of that too. Because she feels like she has something. Okay, so she's trying to figure out how she can maximize on this situation. Also, she's acknowledging past drug use. That's how she's thinking about it. This star card also, wish fulfillment. This is shooting Nosey Heaux up. Okay? The stars are aligned for Nosey Heaux. Okay? And to be honest, good, bad, or indifferent, these are 2 major arcana cards. Alright? So this is something that was supposed to happen to Nosey Heaux, okay? Those things that she has done, toxic or not, has caused her to be skyrocketed up, okay? Up so everyone sees her. So she needs to maximize. That's how she's thinking. Maximization of the situation. So she's trying to go from platform to platform. She's trying to figure out what's going to work for her. Okay? But also, she does understand where she went wrong. Right? She does. And the Hangman in reverse, again, that's reiterating that she understands where she went wrong. This is seeing things from a different point of view. Now, the Hangman in reverse is yielding to the universe and learning the lesson. She has 3 major arcana cards. So let you know that this is very important. This was a major lesson for Nosey Heaux. Okay? So, the fact is, though, The hangman in the reverse, you might think that it's a sacrificial lamb, alright? But this is someone willing to be sacrificed, though, when it's the hangman in the reverse, just based on how he is being sacrificed, right? But it's willing to yield to the universe and become aware, have this cosmic awareness of what's going on. You have cosmic things going on here. You have, technically, stars are in the galaxy, the universe. Technically, you can't say that the devil is a celestial. I mean, it's not a heavenly celestial. It's a fallen angel, right? It's all about the things that she has done. And she's understanding what it means when, how it feels, how it makes other people feel. So I understand that even if, for instance, with Jennifer Heaux, Heaux. You know what I'm talking about. With Jennifer, the rape victim, the victim. You might have been doing good by Jennifer in a way, but you was monetizing off of that because of drama. Because it was drama. And Nosey Heaux, within the name, is given drama. Okay? But you do have to understand how Nicki Minaj would feel. Even though that's not her burden to bear. That's her husband's burden to bear, technically. Because I cannot tell someone who been assaulted by someone to shut up and never talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm messing with the person, the assailant, the one who did it, and I'm in a relationship with them, and I end up deciding to have a family with them, I cannot erase whatever happened before me. All I need to do is worry about what's going on right now in the moment with me and you, our kid, our environment, where we're at right now, what we need to do right now. Okay? I don't need to be looking back at your past and trying to rectify your past. We need to plan and build our future. Okay? So, and if it's a little bit of handicaps there, okay, work around the handicaps, but that will mean go backwards. That's how I be feeling. Okay? But it's yielding to the universe for Nosey. So it's a learning lesson, but she can also monetize off of it, okay? And she has the Spider Woman, the Mother of Stones in the West. This is the self-care card. This is the fertility card. This is someone who has their ducks in a row, who's someone who's capable as far as, stability, security, and wealth, financially, whatever the case may be. And it's upright. And she has a web, right? So I kind of feel like walking into this web, right? So I feel like she has basically Nosey. Use everything to your advantage in this situation. And she feels confident because her lawyer walked into her web. So you're flying this plane. You have the reins to make things right, and make it in your favor. You have the star card, so that means like a wish fulfillment. It means like the stars are lining up, and all you have to do is put a little bit of effort in the right direction. So yes, in the midst of your learning lesson, there is a positive thing that you can obtain through this. Okay, and to be honest, the star talks about renewal. Okay, you can wash away that stench of your past, or of that hurt or that trauma and stuff, and become anew. And that's what I think the universe is trying to tell you to do. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, even when I talk about Tasha K, to be honest, on some real stuff, I have enough sense to understand that the universe, she's God's child too, and people make mistakes. Nobody's always perfect. Some people get carried away. Some people get invested way too much. Some people, because of ego or jealousy or whatever, push way too hard. And sometimes the difference between her and Nosey, though, is that Nosey is not going to do what Tasha did. She doesn't mind saying I'm sorry, but also making it into a way that benefits her. Tasha, she is, when she like a red-nosed pit bull. When she latch on, she ain't letting go. Okay? So, let's see. Is Nosey going to win this lawsuit? What's going to happen to Nosey? Because her lawyer wants to help. Sincerely, too. Even if it is pro bono and he might get something out of it. Let's be real. He do. Because you see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have a transformation, a transition going on. This is the ending of an old way and the beginning of a new way. Okay. This is over expectations about a coin. Not knowing what you signed up for. But it's over expectations about a coin. But there is the Mother of Wands in the East. Again, that comes up. Kali comes up. She is a liberator. For that person in the comment section, I know who Kali is. She's a liberator. Be brave, Nosey. I feel like you are going to get up out this situation. Be brave. Be strong. Will you get as much as you think you're going to get as far as monetarily? No. But you will transition about the situation. Be strong. Stand your ground. Make sure that you got all your ducks in a row. Make sure that you read everything that you're signing. Make sure you read it, okay? With everything. But also, just know that you are going to get out this situation. That's just what it is. And I don't believe she's going to get... And it's going to be an offer. So, settle, dismissal, one of the two. It ain't about to be no win on neither side. So, but it might be a win for her in a way, but she's not going to get millions of dollars with like a counter suit or something like that. Let the shit go. Grow, prosper, learn. This is pivotal for Nosey because something great might happen out of this negativity. So always think positive, okay? So that's what I got for Nosey. Peace.